Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of Newbie Warcraft Castings. It's your boy Knite X. Today we are going to do a match between Steel and Lex. I don't know these two players. I just grabbed their replay right off Warcraft3.info. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look. So Steel's an Orc player and Lex is an Undead player. So let's go ahead and let's jump into this match. All right. So here we go. Here at the 11 o'clock position is the pink orc, Still. And over here to your right is the green undead player, Lex. So we're seeing a pretty standard opening here on Twisted Meadows here. Twisted Meadows is a pretty good map, pretty huge. It is a 4-player map. Unfortunately, the cross spawns don't exist in Warcraft 3. At least not that I know of. It could just still be random. So you don't get to see players like, directly opposite of each other. They're going to be like right next to each other. So making this game either pretty short or pretty complicated. Because you can take this expansion here, but they can just rally, not rally. I don't want to use that word because that would be a newbie thing to do. You would just roll your own army over here, destroy this, go back to your base, regroup. You got towers, defense. But you also got like a possible third expansion if you can get rid of this creep. You can't just walk over here. You probably will need to use some sort of transportation to bring it over here. Other than that, you also have an expansion here and then bottom here. So here comes a scout from Lex. So he knows that his opponent is going to be right directly across from him. A standard build going in from both from the Undead player with a Death Knight going first, with the Orc player most likely going Blade Master. Yes. And let's build a wall. Let's get his Orc over here. His barracks is about done. His Voodoo Lounge is coming out. He is getting his graveyard and the Tomb of Relics, so he's just trying to get some pretty fast crit fiends. No tier 2 tech just yet from both players. It's still pretty early, but let's see what they're going to do here. The Aqualet's just doing some of his scout. Some of the goals are almost done. What's he trying to do here? Just stop here and just trying to see if the Orc player is going to try to grab this. The Blade Master is going to try and do some early harass / pressure, but we'll see how that goes. The Death Knight is out. The Orc is out as well with a grunt. There is an Aqualet here, so he's going to go ahead and try to get this free kill of an Aqualet. But this Aqualet is getting really close to this creep. I wonder if he's trying to bait him. Oh, yeah, baited indeed. The Death Knight's on the move. The Trapper did trap one of the units. Probably go back. I don't think it's going to do any damage. And there it is. It is turning around. The Blade Master's trying to do some harass, but the Death Knight's like, nope, you can't catch me, man. I am on a horse. Nothing coming out from the barracks just yet. Seems a pretty standard build, so they're gonna go ahead and maybe eventually do some creeping. Just trying to see what potential strategies he can do here. He's gonna go ahead and get rid of his easy creeps from here, but he's gonna go ahead and try and steal this. I believe that went over to him. Wow, very nice. Take a free kill. This Noel's just gonna do some harassment, just trying to bug him, but he's gonna go and check and try to see if he can scout anything. Tier 2 going from the Undead player, with the Tier 2 going down as well from the Orc. So in the middle of the map is the tavern, as most maps do, where you can get your alternative hero. If you don't want to get one from your own Altar Storms, and there is a couple mercenary camps as well as goblin merchants. So here's a mercenary camp up here and there. And then, as most places, also got your laboratory as well as more expansions. So the Blade Master is going to clean this up. I want to come back and try and do another steal. Oh, maybe he will. Maybe he will. Oh, nope. I didn't get that one that time. The Death Knight on the move. Trying to do some harass. But here comes the Skeleton Elemental trying to do some work, but ends up dying there. But he's going to try and do some damage here. The Blade Master is pretty strong against super units. The Death Knight may have better damage output, but the Blade Master might have better damage output, but if he goes back here and hits the tower here, he's going to take some damage and take very unnecessary damage. So tier 2 is almost done by both players here. So let's see what Steel's going to do here. He's going down to the Goblin Merchant here. I wonder if he's going to sell anything, buy anything. Oh, he did get a circlet. Lex is going down to his bottom expansion here at the 4 o'clock position. I wonder if he's gonna go ahead and take this and expand, but we're gonna see what he's gonna follow this up with. So tier 2 should be about done. Tier 2 done is done for the Orc player. Tier 2 is almost done for the Undead. I wonder what's going to go for a second hero. Well, mainly we'll see like a Turin, maybe even a Shadow Hunter. And there's a Shadow Hunter trying to get some of the healing waves going on for his units. Very good, very good. It's got to be a very hard battle, especially if he's trying to focus the Blade Master. He should probably try to snipe the Shadow Hunter so he doesn't get off those heals. But he's taking his items and tomes the intelligence there. He's going to easily clean this up. Crit Fiend's doing some work. Death Knight doesn't want to take a lot of unnecessary damage here, but it is doing as much as he can for the Orc players. Trying to get the camps of the Orcs. He's out. No Crit Fiend being built, but Tier 3 is started for Lex as well as Still. So let's see what they're gonna go for. Maybe we'll see. No statues coming out just yet. Let's see what he's going for here. The Shadow Hunter is out, just sitting there. He is going to see that he's just outside their base. I wanted to go ahead and try and snipe. He is almost dead. Look at this. If he can come in here and I don't think he has any death of experience. Oh yes, he does. He might be able to take this if he can able to stop him. Oh, Slaughterhouse is going down, so it looks like statues is going to come out, and the Lich is out for Lex as well. So pretty good. So it looks like he's about to try to grab this camp here, as well as the Shadow Hunter grabbing some of the easy camps down. But the Blade Master trying to do some work. The Ghoul here trying to do some initial harass, trying to get some damage down from this. It's almost done too. So if he loses, it's gonna be big. But here comes the Death Knight. Trying to see how much damage he can do. Ooh, the Death Appearance does go down. Not a very good spot. He does escape. But the Lich as well as the Creep Fiends were able to finish this up here just pretty easy. He's just gotta get rid of the this Ogre here, and everything else should be easy peasy. Have the Lich tank and everything. But here comes the Blade Master trying to do some work. And the Death Knight coming in. He does have Death Coil. Oh, and it escapes. One of them was thinking if he should use the Dust of Appearance or not, or would it be even worth it at that point. So here we go. Shadow Hunter still clearing up some creeps. No one has got anything from the mercenary camps just yet. We did see the Orc player grab a circlet from the shop here. So it looks like depending on going into the late game here, we're going to have to see a couple of these statues to help support the Undead army. Shadow Hunter is at the moment what still has, and he is buying some more items. Sold most of them to get the Orb of Lightning here. He does have the Orb of Lightning. I wonder if he took that from one of the minions that he just killed. But most of them to get some sold most of his items to get able to carry some more later. But here, Shadow Hunter is gonna clean this up. Very easy. There is a mercenary camp that's about to be open for him. Whoa, look at this. Trapping. Oh no. Didn't work as I thought it would. But here comes the Undead Flyer trying to clean this camp up, but here comes the Blade Master. Looks like he's gonna be ballsy and trying to steal this. If he gets ensnared or trapped, it's gonna be pretty bad for him. He does have a Dust of Appearance, so he might try to do what he can. Oh, did he already use it? Oh, nice. Death Coil there. He is out of mana though, so the Lich is with some of the mana left. But let's see what's gonna do here. Oh, he's still going in there. He is too cocky there. Made a mistake and did not try to escape, but just got killed there. I'm wondering if he has enough money to rebuild it. No, he is going for the torrent. Cancels the torrent and grabs the Blade Master again, which is what he needs because his Blade Master is gonna be level 3 and it's gonna be most of his damage output there. It's a very nice snipe from Lex here. It's level 3, so he's gonna go ahead and try to maybe expand behind this. He does have tier 3, so he's gonna go ahead and build another skin destroyer. Turn it into a destroyer. Very nice. Alright, so it looks like he's probably gonna finish up creeping. We not see an expansion coming from both players just yet. But the Orc player is gonna clean this up. Let's see if he opts in for a third hero. So most of the time you'll probably see Dark Ranger being in play. That's a good optimal choice for the third. You can never really grab that from the tavern here. But we'll see if he decides to get something else or if he wants to play something kind of crazy. Sometimes you might not even see 3 heroes. You might just see 2. But it also depends on the map. There is a lot of creep out here. So experience will probably not go to waste. So if he does opt in for a third hero, there's going to be enough EXP to go around. Because I don't think any of his heroes are level 5 just yet. But let's see what he opts in for. And he grabbed... Dark Ranger. There it is. I think he does see that they're here. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go in. Maybe he's gonna try. Oh, here we go. Ooh. He's gonna try and snipe that Kodo beast, but no, he's able to escape. He gets out of there pretty quick. There is a peon here, just in the middle of the map, towards the natural here. Oh, would I call that the natural? I will say this is the natural probably, but he is just out here sitting outside of this base. He's going in. Looks like he's gonna do some creeping, trying to get some experience points for the Dark Ranger. The supply count is pretty much about even here, 47 to 47. No upgrades from either of the players just yet. Blade Master still doing his thing. He needs to go and do some creeping, but which is what he's doing here. Just grabbing the creep that he has outside of his base. That peon is still just sitting there, and he has a peon just. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is peon. This does have a peon just walking around there. So there's one here. It's a random piece of unit. Going ahead and sell some items. Gonna try to get some more, but here he is creeping. He is trying to get EXP for his army. So he's getting able to clean this up. Trying to maybe grab maybe the rest of these. But he is probably just going in for the items. But getting the EXP is probably more important at this point. Trying to get that Dark Ranger up to level up pretty high. Do a lot of damage here. He is almost out of mana. I don't think he has any. Oh, he does have one mana potion. Skeletal minions are scouting. He's going in for another item again. Looks like he opted in for the potion of lesser invulnerability. Looks like he's going into here. He's gonna go ahead and do a base attack here. Does have a couple Kodo beasts and a handful of grunts, as well as the Tauren coming from the behind. So let's see how much damage he's going to do. He's going to go ahead and grab this sacrifice of it. Is he going to go ahead and TP? He is TPing out. Maybe try and won't be able to finish that. But he's going to come out. Ooh, he saves that. It looks like he's going to go and try and grab some kills. The Blade Master is here. Oh, I wonder if he's going to go for the block. Oh, the scan comes down. He's taking a lot of damage. Is he still being ballsy again? Oh, no. Look at that. He is immune for a second for the heals. Very nice save from Still, but Lex is pushing out. He is saying, hey, I'm gonna punish you for that. So come over here and let me do some damage. Looks like he's trying to slap off a Kodo beast, but nothing. He does have two peons just sitting around the map. So I wonder if he's just using these as scout, but he does notice that the camp is the creep is still here. He's pushing out some more crit fiends as well as another statue. Oh, what is this? A Banshee. That Banshee is out as well. And here comes the army of Lex. He's going to do as much damage as he can if he ever meet in the middle. He's going to go ahead and try to punish them for doing a lot of harass to Lex's base. Still was able to get off a couple goals. Try to destroy these two buildings, prompting Lex to come back and defend. But it looks like the supply is 54 to 59. Lex is in the lead slightly, but he does have. They both have about a similar supply count. Destroyer is out, so he is going to go ahead and scout this. He's going to see that they're just bottom, towards the bottom here. But it looks like the Blade Master is trying to grab this, but he sees this. He sees his Raider getting destroyed here, and he sees a Destroyer. But he is trying to rally up with units. They are behind a mercenary camp. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, and here comes an engagement. The Lich is in a very bad position if he gets picked up. Oh, definitely not going in, but they are focusing fire. Destroyer. Look at that there. Zoom into this. Whoa, look at that. Looks like we're playing Warcraft. World of Warcraft. The Tauren is going down. Losing a lot of health here. He is down. Look at that. Experience points going around everywhere. It looks like both players are losing a chunk of their army here. 47 to 53. I wonder if he's going to rebuild the Tauren. Yes, he is. He's reviving the Tauren. Looks like he might lose the Troll Berserker here. Oh, but this Kodo Beast might disappear as well. It is going to go down. Oh, Spider ain't got nothing on you guys. Crit Fiend is doing some work. Another Desert Parents goes down. He does have another one. He's trying to do a lot of damage to his Blade Master here, so I wonder what he can do. He's going to get... Ooh, another vulnerability going in, so he's not going to get any damage done, but it looks like he is going to escape. Very good, very good. Very good play from Still there. He does not want to make the same mistake of losing his Blade Master earlier by either a missed micromanagement or just being too cocky and just thinking he was able to live with that. Maybe assuming he doesn't have another Desperate Appearance. But here we go. Looks like he's trying to pick off some of the units here and just trying to do what he can. He's gone back down, maybe trying to finish getting this camp that the orc started, but it could be. Oh no, he's going for the mercenary camp. I don't think he needs anything specifically from this mercenary camp, but if he does need anything in the midst of a battle, I mean, it is here. If they do meet here, which it looks like it's about to, the Shadow Hunter is going in first. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. He might be able to sneak off the Crypt Fiends as well as the statues, because most of his tank damage is doing the front. But here we go. The statue looks like it's about to go down. Statue, whoa! Statue is down. So it looks like the support there for the undead is not doing good, but the chieftain, oh, not doing anything, but it is taking unnecessary damage. But nice heals from Steel, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. If he turns around, the Death Knight's probably gonna focus on him. But the Shadow Hunter is going. Oh, Shadow Hunter is down. Looks like the Tauren is trying to sneak off some units, but he's gonna go down as well. Oh, nice slam there. He needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. And there's the GG from Steel. And that, guys, was the match of today. Steel versus Lex. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So let's go ahead and talk about what we saw. And I guess I'm not very good at analysis here, so if you don't think of me as like a Back to Warcraft competitor or anything, I'm just a newbie guy doing this as a hobby. But we did see some cool plays from both players. Some nice heals getting thrown down from Steel, but I think losing that first initial Blade Master, I don't know if he was being too cocky or he misclicked, but man, that was a big blow. So he had to pay resources to bring them back. I think in the very first early game it's not too bad, but hey, about the 200 gold, you can probably buy a unit or two, a new building, the Orc Burrow, you know, stuff like that. So it's taking unnecessary damage, but played pretty well. No expansions, but like I said before, Warcraft 3 is not a very macro intensive game where in StarCraft you have to keep building bases, keep building workers, keep taking expos. You don't have to do that in Warcraft 3 more often than other games. Yeah, you can lose all your gold, and sometimes depending on the map, where the map's easier to defend your expansions, you know, you'll opt in for an expansion. But other than that, that was today's game. I'm going to be gone for a week, so if you guys are planning on watching me stream, I'm going to be gone for a week for work. But I am going to keep up with Back to Warcraft and watching replays and some Twitch streams. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Let's go ahead and just play for WCG. Peace. It's your boy Knite X representing Team Voodoo Lounge. Yeah, and Team Skynight. And no sponsors, but if you guys do want to play some custom apps, check out hiveworkshop.com. Yeah.